Are you getting your needs met in your relationships? And by relationships, I'm talking about people, but I'm also talking about whatever it may be in your particular position. If not, then you need to evaluate your relationship. Because if you're not getting your needs met with the people that you are interacting with, then it's time to cut down energy with those type of people. You don't need to surround yourself with people who do not meet your needs in any type of way. They have to fulfill and nourish you in some type of way. And this is not about being selfish. This is not even about being logical about, okay, you know what? You need to meet my needs in this way. You need to support me in this way. But it's to say that if you're surrounding yourself with people who are just draining you, people who are just talking shit to you, people who are doing nothing but use you, people who are doing nothing for you, people who are not benefiting your life in any kind of type of way, this is when you need to drop them, minimize them, or demand more from the people who are in your life. Again, I say this a lot. People are very hypocritical. They say one thing, they do another thing. People expect the world and demand from everybody else how they should get their needs met. These same people will never, 99% of the people who talk and whine and say that people should do this for me, these same people do not do that for anybody else or anybody period. I've met spiritual people. I've been to churches where people are like, "Yeah, Jesus Christ, blah blah blah," and then you talk to them, and it's like, where's the character at? Where's Jesus at in your life? Why is that super situational? Like, why don't you exemplify Jesus? And I met spiritual people, the same thing, love and light, we are all one. You talk to these people, and it's like they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to have a relationship. All they know how to do is entertain theories and philosophy. That's all they know how to do. But when you meet them, they are not a reflection of the things that they talk about. And it's unfortunate that this is the case. And this has to do with the fact that they don't know how to be around people per se. They don't know what to do around other people. They don't know how to talk. That's just kind of what it is. Start demanding more from the people in your life. Otherwise, you're going to have to pull the plug on them. If they're not filling your cup, they got to go. Okay? There's no way around it. If you're around toxic people who are no good for you, they got to go. Now, this is very subjective. You have to think about what is toxic. Is toxic just because someone said the wrong thing to you that you didn't like? Is toxic because they're not ass kissing? Is toxic because they're bullying you or pushing you around? Is it toxic because you're the weak one among the social group and you're not getting your needs met because everyone else is overshining you? Is that what toxic means? So I don't want toxic to be a cover up for excuses of weaknesses, because sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you have to stand up to these people who are putting you down. They're not necessarily toxic, they're just stupid people that you have to put in their place. And I've had to put a lot of people in their place. I make a lot of people look stupid. I make a lot of people look stupid because listen, I'm very friendly. I'm very cool. You can talk to me about anything. But the minute you cross the line, I will let you have it. I'm very friendly, but I bite. I will let you have it. I am a hypnotist. I'm an NLP trainer. I I'm a high level spiritual person. So when most people mess with me, I already know what their intentions are. I already know what they're trying to do. So it's like I'm not really someone you want to play around with. I'm practically psychic. I'm spiritual. I study NLP. I study people's brains. I know a lot of things before people don't even have to tell me anything directly. I know what their unconscious is saying. I speak that language. I speak the language of the automatic subconscious of how people operate and behave like. So I'm not really the one to play with. I'll call you out on all your BS People get the wrong idea because I'm cool, I'm friendly, that they can get away with certain things. No, man, you'll get called out. I'm patient and I'm tolerant, but there's a certain point in time where like, all right, you were blatantly trying to manipulate me under these circumstances. We're gonna get into it now. We're gonna fight. Let the drama begin, okay? Because I'm not playing that. I'm not the one to play with. Don't waste my time. I don't like people who waste my time. If we're not gonna be having a clean, fun, a good, healthy relationship, then you know what? I'll correct people. I'm not afraid to lose people in my life because I am very self-sufficient and very independent. I'm not afraid to lose people. I'll hold my ground. Listen, like I don't really need you that badly to be putting up with your drama. But anyways, start asking for more from the people in your life. I'm not saying that you got to go and directly be like, yo, listen, if you don't step up, I'm going to cut you out of my life. No, but it's like, start wanting more from the people who are in your life. If they're not filling your tank, if they're not filling you up, if they're not feeding you in some type of way, then you need to minimize them, spend less time with them, or find new friends that will supply you with the type of nourishment and supply of uh, resources, nourishment that you want in in the type of relationship. Sometimes you outgrow certain people. Sometimes certain people like it's fun for a while and then it gets annoying after a while. And I've had plenty of friendships and relationships that are that way, where it's like, yeah, this was cool, but then it's like, oh damn, I gotta do this constantly. It happens, right? It's not personal, but it happens. It happens to me too. Like people, they love me in the beginning, and sometimes like, all right, mm, this is a little too weird now. And it happens. It's not really personal. You know what I'm saying? Like none of it is personal. It just find what makes you happy. Find the people who are filling your cup. Find the people who care about you. Okay? If your relationships are not supplying you, you need to go somewhere else. If people in your life are not feeding you or helping you grow, you need to go somewhere else. If they are a distraction, you gotta go. You don't got time to be wasting time, man. Nobody's got time to be wasting time. I don't know what people think that we have all the time in the world to be wasting time. Listen, there was a famous man who once said, if you're not helping me within the next 5 minutes, then goodbye. People want things now. People are not here to waste time. People want what they want and they want it now. That whole thing of, going back and forth, man. Man. That's not how this works. Let me know what you guys think about this with the comment section down below. Check me out on prosperitylife.com. Prosperitylife.com is the website for winners and deep thinkers. I'm a hypnotist, NLP coach. I'm a Kundalini practitioner. I'm spiritual. I'm an occultist. So there's a lot of gems that you will find on my website. Check me out on prosperitylife.com.